Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. We're going to be treated to a gorgeous day for baseball on the show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the Miami Marlins. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Though both sides, this game really matters as the postseason is approaching.
Well, at this point of the year, players are a little bit tired, but you've got to find a way to dig deeper and bring out your best with so much opportunity to be able to punch your ticket for October.
But I can't surrender my spot though. All the glitters ain't really gold. Artificial mask what I'm paid for. I need them hits to make me viral. When you're on a vicious cycle, pay over, yeah, pump it up now. Won't cloud down to make me jump.
Just about set to go now. And on the hill in this one, Edward Cabrera.
Well, coming into this game, hitters are batting under 250 against this starting pitcher. So it just shows you how effective he's been. He's been able to move his pitches around, add and subtract, change up the look so that hitters don't get too comfortable and start squaring up the baseball. We'll see what he's got in this one.
And a pitch. Freddie Freeman in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Next offering upstairs. Fastball for a strike.
Boog, here's a guy at the plate. I'm expecting to have a good game. He always seems to play better in road games.
On the ground, right side. Gets it to first. And Freeman is retired. Here's the Dodgers lineup now. This is a ball club that can really slug. Lots of homers, lots of extra base hits. And Chris, that of course a huge part of success in the standings for this group.
Well, if you're going to be successful in today's game, you've got to be able to hit the ball over the fence. Just defensively, very hard to find the holes. And when you're talking about pitchers, coming out of the bullpen, throwing 95 and above, very difficult. It's hard to string together 2, 3, 4 hits to score those runs. So definitely critical to hit those homers, get the extra base knocks, and that's exactly what they've been doing.
One out, bases empty. Next offering in there for a strike. 0-2. Now, power is such a big part of the success that we see with the good teams in the league right now and even in the postseason. 0-2 now.
Ball, that's inside.
Battling here as he fouls it away. One down, base is empty. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And the right-hander deals. This one in the air, center field. Chisholm under it. And there's 2 away.
Batting third, the shortstop.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's Mookie Betts. Everyone knows you got to be careful here, Chris. He is the best OPS in the National League. First pitch, not close. And strike 1 to Mookie Betts.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one way inside. 2-2 now. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Dodgers go down quietly. Now the Marlins will see what they can do. No score. Back after this on the show. Back here with my pal Siggy. And today's starting pitcher, Bobby Miller. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, what quickly stands out to me for this guy is that he comes in with a 3-to-1 strikeout to walk ratio on the season. So when you consider consistency, the ability to get swings and misses, and to limit base base runners, that's critical in winning games today, especially when teams are depending on the big swing, the home run, to win ball games.
We go to the bottom of the first. Here's the center fielder, Jazz Chisholm Jr. The 1-0. Ground ball to the right side. Can't glove it cleanly. The throw is still in time. And they come away with an out after a tricky start to the play. And time now for the Marlins lineup. And a big factor for them in recent games, Nick Gordon.
Well, he's an important part of this lineup for sure. I mean, there's no doubt about it, Boo. He's somebody that they try to feed off of. He does a lot of things, very well up there at the plate. He's got a presence about him, and, he's a guy that you really kind of like to watch swing the bat.
Brian De La Cruz, the next to hit, takes outside. Miller certainly has electric stuff, considered by many to be a strikeout pitcher. He might not be at the top level in that category, but strikeout's a big part of his game. On the ground to first, Freeman. He handles it himself, and the home first moving along quickly today. 2 gone.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Luis Ariz stands in. This has been a career year for him when it comes to driving in runs. And first offering is fouled off.
And he doesn't beat himself. I mean, he's going to throw strikes. He's not going to issue many free passes, and he's going to keep the ball in the ballpark.
And that one fouled off.
So when you look at that, he's not completely preventing hitters from hitting home runs, but he's so consistent that you look.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. Miami down in order. We played an inning, no score.
Let him know that you the baddest. Let him know that you the baddest. I ain't never seen the baddest.
Back here in Miami, here's Shohei Ohtani. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. And there's a foul ball. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Everything came together for him. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Here comes Max Muncy. Homered last night, added another hit as well. That's off the mark. 1-0. The pitch. Missed with a changeup, and the count is 2-0.
James Kingsley working the plate. Kingsley's pretty well respected around the league.
Yeah, when you talk to players, I think consistently he is one of the guys you hear compliments about. Players appreciate the job he does back there.
Yeah, that's kind of all you can ask for, really, just a fair chance to go out and have success.
Ohtani gets his lead at first with nobody out. Dive, and he's got it. To his knee, the throw to Crawford for 1. A 3-6-1 double play.
The 3-6-1 double play, in my opinion, one of the toughest plays to make. You've got a pitcher covering first, and the middle infielder throwing to a moving target. Everything has to be perfect, and right there, they made it look pretty easy.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. Went deep in the ball game last night. There's a strike.
0-1's the count.
And that's in there at the knees.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first two pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
2 strikes.
And 1-2. Wouldn't chase that time. Right side, hard hit. Arise on the first. And they get the out on Smith. And that'll do it. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom of the inning. Now here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Jake Burger.
This kid picked up in a trade. A lot was offered and given to get him, but he's got a real high ceiling.
Ball 1.
Close, but called a ball. And that's ball 1.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
So now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Righty delivers. Right side. And Freeman, the Gold Glover, makes the play. Takes it himself and quickly one away in the second.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just pours in on the hands.
Here's the catcher to hit, Patrick Bailey. Chris, he's definitely going to finish the year with a new career high in homers. We just don't know how many he's going to hit quite yet. That one is hammered right field. Hayward going back. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Batting fifth, the right fielder.
And up next for Miami, Jesus Sanchez.
Really strong hitting performance recently. Batting over 300 so far this month.
First pitch, and he just misses.
Counts 1-0.
That one at triple digits.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Left field. Hauls it in to end the inning. We'll move to the third with no score. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. The right-hander back to work. Hernandez, a former All-Star, hitting 7th in today's lineup. He joined the team as a free agent. And the 1-0. And that one a little bit high.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Here comes a pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 2-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The wind and the pitch.
Thank you.
Got him. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
He's got to throw any pitch at any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
Here's Jason Hayward. Hammers that one. Curling down the line and foul.
That's a really good pass of the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. He's got to find a way, just a little travel, a hair more.
Just off the outside edge, and it's 1-1. And a swing and a miss there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
One down, base is empty. Swings and misses. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. But what happens is because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Now it's the second baseman, Miguel Vargas. Fastball for a strike. Two outs. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Down the line, Sanchez on the run, and a superb diving catch.
One of the most fun and exciting things you can do as an outfielder, you lay out, you make a diving catch, and you end the inning. That gets the team fired up in the dugout.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the bottom of the third. Now the left fielder, Austin Hayes. Miller back to work. That misses the zone. Ball one.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Hit in the air, center field. Moving under this one. Nabs it. And there's one away.
Batting it, the third baseman.
And the batter now, Nick Gordon. 2 for 6 so far in the series. First pitch just misses.
Count 1-0.
And that one fouled off. Still tied at 0. Last of the third. Swings through that one out in front that time.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And another ball. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Left-hand batter waits. To the right side, Freeman. Out on the off-balance throw.
Batting ninth, a shortstop,
J.P. Crawford will hit next. On the corner for a strike. That misses the zone, and now it's even 1-1. 2 down, nobody on. And that one upstairs. Towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. As soon as that one shot off his barrel, he was thinking extra bases. Really nice job of getting the bat out front, but not hooking around it or rolling over it. Just kept the swing on plane and smoked that thing into the gap. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
So the lineup flips over. Jazz Chisholm Jr. the next up for the Marlins. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
If you're going to be a championship type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners in scoring position. And after last night's struggles, I'm sure these guys are chomping at the bit to have this kind of opportunity here early in this game.
Man at second.
One
Wouldn't
ball,
chase that
2
time.
strikes.
Got some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far moving the ball around nicely.
High fly ball pretty well struck out towards right center. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. In comes the first run of the game as the Marlins take the lead.
Comes through with the RBI. Got a good pitch to drive. Stayed short with his bat pack to the ball and caught it out front. And he stayed long in his follow-through. That's how you split the gap. And that's pretty much a double every time.
Brian De La Cruz digs in now. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. Gets the slider in there for a strike. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the third and final game of the series. At the belt and fires. To third, Muncy. Slings to first. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. Marlins get a run on the RBI double. It's now 1-0.
Write your feelings out loud, on a song loud, put my words in style, find out why my people are crying out. Reach out with hip hop, skateboard is your crowd. Dance if you wanna just bounce and move. If you wanna just move and move. So all the B-boys, B-girls hit the flow.
And we're back. John Shelby with Chris Singleton and set to lead off the fourth, Freddie Freeman. Cabrera back to work. Right through there for a strike. Kicks and deals. And that one almost hit him.
Strikes.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
And now the center fielder, James Outman. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. One down, base is empty. Just
that ball went
missed.
out.
That one way outside. 2-2. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Now batting.
Dominant performance for him today, Boo. Just 2 hits allowed so far. No runs across either. And he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
Man at first with 1 gone. Now it's going to be Mookie Betts. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Ball 1, no strikes.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
There's a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
The Dodgers trailing by a run. Top half of inning number 4. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Crawford tossed to second, and their second double play of the day will end the 4th. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Marlins 1 and the Dodgers nothing. here at Lone Depot Park. Bottom of the fourth, and at the plate for Miami, Luis Arias. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers.
At the ball.
Up and in, and it's 1-0. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Chopper right side. Gardens whips it to first. One out in the bottom of the fourth.
The first baseman,
Jake Berger getting ready to hit. Grounded out his first time. And it skips in the dirt. Fastball for a strike.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
The pitch. Good eye right there.
It's a good take.
High fly ball out to left field. Hernandez settles underneath it. That's out number 2.
now batting. The catcher, Patrick.
2 outs, base is empty. Patrick Bailey, the next to hit. Fly to right his first time. And a good eye there. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Bounced up the middle, and that chance handled. Fires over to first. Gets him easily, ends the inning. And 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins. But they're on top 1-0. Back here in Miami, Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? Gordon. Zips it to first. And a quick out, number 1. Muncy digs in. He hit into a double play his first time up.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Just missed.
1-1.
Swing and a miss. 1-2.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Will Smith. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. That one fouled off. 2 outs. That one misses, and the count is 1-1.
1-1.
And another ball. 2 down, nobody on.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
The pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Dodgers down in order. They still trail 1-0.
Them don't know me, word to Romy and Naomi. Opinionated, opinions hated, it's all trash. This kid the greatest, it's flaming, it's all gas. Breaking down the young and what I owe them. Trying to fit into an aura that I'm molded.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Digging in, Jesus Sanchez.
Sanchez.
And a pitch. Ball one, no strikes. And there's a ball. That clips the corner.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Next offering is in for a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Well, he hadn't seen that changeup the entire bat until that put-away pitch, and it's pretty tough to deal with as a hitter. You're up there battling, trying to read and react with 2 strikes, and then all of a sudden a pitch comes out of nowhere, and it's a good changeup. It's just almost impossible to hit it when you haven't seen it.
Here's the left fielder, Austin Hayes. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Next offering upstairs.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0. He's put himself in a really good spot.
And a foul ball. Out towards right center field. Hayward under this one. 2 down.
Third baseman, number 1.
2 outs, base is empty. Now a chance for Nick Gordon. He's 0 for 1. That clips the corner. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Nothing doing for the Marlins, but they lead it 1-0.
Got that photo packed to the rear burner rubber and she's screaming.
All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. And a pitch. That one's in there. And it's 0-1. And downstairs.
We got a ball, 1 strike.
A line to kick the pitch. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Chases the changeup in the dirt. Got him. 1 away on the strikeout.
Well, he's on a great run of strikeouts and showing excellent control and command, not walking opposing batters. You know, this offense, they can find a way to break his rhythm, put the bat on the ball, maybe try to bunt for a base hit, get him off the mound, moving around, step out, something to interrupt his timing because he's coming right after these guys.
Hayward pitch low, second trip to the plate in this one. One down, base is empty. And a foul ball.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
That one pulled foul. The Dodgers down by a run, and we're the top half of the 6th. Next offering is downstairs.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
It misses. It's a strikeout.
Berkey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
next for LA, Miguel Vargas. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Kicks and fires. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
Oh, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. I talk about just
that one ripped. Back there. Gone. He dunks it off the foul pole. Home run number 10 on the year. And it ties it up. It's 1-1.
That's a game changer right there. A big time swing, and we're all tied up. No, this thing was hooking down the line the entire way. We knew it was going to be close, and bang, right off the left field pole. That was a pretty swing, and he found a way to keep his hands inside just enough to keep it fair.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. That's in there. Strike one. Freeman goes 6 feet 5 inches, a member of the 2000 hit club. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. 2 outs. And it's fouled away. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. But we're all tied up thanks to this solo homer. All even now at 1-1. It's Major League Baseball on the show. So digging in, J.P. Crawford. His righty-lefty splits there.
J.P. Crawford.
The right-hander back to work. There's the strike.
You know, these Marlins, from what we've seen, I think it's fair to wonder if they've been too patient at the plate. Sometimes it's a good thing, but today they're continuing to fall behind in the count, and that's adding a ton of pressure to their offense.
The line of the pitch. Ball one low.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
Stays alive. And a 1-2.
That's ball 2.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Swing and a ball popped up. Moving under it. And there's one down.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Back to the top of the lineup. And now for the Marlins, Jazz Chisholm Jr. 1 for 2. That's outside. Ball 1. Just missed.
2 balls, no strikes.
2-0 to count. Here it comes. Base hit center field. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Now here's the Marlins DH, Brian De La Cruz. Right through there for a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
With the go-ahead run at first here in the bottom of the 6th. And that one fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. And up next for Miami, Luis Arias.
Second baseman, Luis Arias.
Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw. Save.
Yeah, being aggressive right there with 2 outs. It's kind of a classic steal situation. You get thrown out, no big deal. That guy at the plate leads off the next inning. Now, a single to the outfield can push a run across.
Go-ahead run at second here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there, and boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again.
Base hit into the outfield. Jazz on his horse coming around 3rd. He will score, and they take the lead. It's 2-1.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. And here's the first baseman, Jake Berger. That catches the corner. The 0-1. And a foul ball. Arise off of first with 2 away. Caught him looking for the K. But the RBI single pushes across a run. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. And we're back. Top of inning number 7. Now the number 2 hitter, James Outman. And the pitch. That clips the zone. It's 0-1. Action in the pen down there. Ryan Stanek up and loosening in the pen. Nardi, a left-hander, also throwing. Looking to get the tying run on base. Here's the strike.
It's amazing to look up and see 88 miles per hour on that changeup. Back in the day, that was a pretty good fastball. But
couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch-out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Here's Mookie Betts now. Leads the league in batting average with only a handful of games left on the schedule, closing in on a batting title. Little chopper rolls foul. The 0-1. Bounced out to short. Crawford fires across the diamond, and Betts is gone. And next is the designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani. First pitch misses. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. Next pitch in for a strike, and the count even at 1. And another ball. Swings through that one for strike 2.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. Don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Got him looking, and he did not like the call. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. They're down 2-1. Dustin May takes over on the mound. The slender right-hander with the great hair. This is his 5th appearance of the year. Well, one-run game. Patrick Bailey now at the plate. The pitch.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
May delivers.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. 2-1.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
The count 2-1. And a swing and a miss.
This guy's sink has so much drop at it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Hernandez ranging after it. Calls it in, and there's one away.
Now batting right fielder.
So up next, Jesus Sanchez. Foul ball. One down, base is empty. Late with the swing there.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
And down on strikes. 2 down.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach. You can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
Austin Hayes, the next up for the Marlins. Hayes having more success against left-handed pitching this season, as might be expected. Swings through that one.
0-1's the count.
Swung on, belted. Outman ranging back. And he brings it into the warning track. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Andrew Nardi.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Well, one-run game. Max Muncy at the dish. As the lefty gets to work. Outside. And that's ball 1. Miami's bullpen with some action. Tanner Scott, the left-hander, is getting that big fastball of his ready to go. And now the lefty. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1. And another ball. The 2-2. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down 1. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
Now here is Will Smith. And that one's a little bit low. Ball one. Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Really went aggressive in with that slider. Good 2-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
Teoscar Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Ball one there. And here it comes. That one is absolutely belted. In one, hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Hayes fires it in as the tying run is forced to stop at second.
Oh, you never like to cut it that close, but the hitting streak will live on at least another day.
A little bit of a tense moment, Singy. Looked like that might be the end of it.
I don't know. The way he's been going, his confidence must be sky high. So even if it takes until his last at bat, you get that sense that a hit's coming from this guy one way or another.
The Dodgers going with a pinch hitter, Miguel Rojas. He represents the go-ahead run. Right through there for a strike.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
With the go-ahead run at the plate, and we're in the top of the 8th. Strike 2 with a single base runner because of all the power. They are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Next pitch is outside. So the tying run at second. In the air, right field. And it drops in. Around from second is the tying run. We are tied at 2.
One of the hardest things to do in the game, to stay mentally and physically ready for the big opportunity, and he came through for his club right there.
Substitution being made at first. On a pinch run for the Dodgers, Gavin Lux. And up next for Los Angeles, Miguel Vargas. He's already homered here in this one. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. Back and forth we go. A seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. Step off throw to first. Lux back easily.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
And ball one.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
On the ground, out to short. Dives, and he can't hang on. He doesn't have a throw, and they don't get the out.
A couple of singles back to back. Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
Sandy Alcantara on a pitch out of the pen here.
And this could be a tough first test for him right here. His numbers against lefties aren't great this season.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. And a little something extra at stake in this at-bat as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy. Slides, but it gets by him. Runner around third. The throw's offline. He's saved. They lead it in the 8th.
And that hit carries a little extra meaning, Boog. It keeps his hitting streak going. He is dialed in at the dish right now.
I don't think there's a more confident hitter in all of baseball right now. Looks like he's expecting a knock every time he steps to the plate. So first and second with 2 outs. Here's the center fielder, James Outman.
Ball, that's in.
Ball 1, no strikes. Traffic on the bases with 2 already in to score here in the 3rd and final game of the series. The pitch. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Wouldn't chase that time. That's pitches downstairs. And a swing and a miss. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. So it's 2 runs on 4 hits. No errors and a couple left on. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Marlins 2. Now into the ball game on defense, Gavin Lux. He takes over in right. So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound, Brusdar Graterol.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
Nick Gordon digs in now. And a pitch. And there's the strike.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
Righty to the plate. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 2. Activity in the bullpen. Evan Phillips looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Swings and misses, struck him out.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had
Now it's the shortstop, J.P. Crawford. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Holding on to a 1-run lead here the bottom half of the 8th inning. In for a strike, and it's 1-1. And that's in the dirt.
1 strike.
One down, base is empty. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Around first, digging for 2. Here comes the throw. Save.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. And now a crucial opportunity to tie up this game with another base hit.
So the batting order turns over. Jazz Chisholm Jr. the next up for the Marlins. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1. Man at second. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Calls it in, and there's 2 away.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Now the designated hitter.
Ryan De La Cruz, the next up for the Marlins. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, but not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
Out front and foul to the left side. Crawford on at second with 2 down. And fouled off.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly what they were looking for.
Next offering is down low. And he deals. Lifted in the air, right center field. Outman brings it in with a nice running grab.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there. And sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
See, every time you see me, I got something new.
Back here at Lone Depot Park, we go to the 9th. Mookie Betts will get us started. Alcantara back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Alcantara, the tall righty, 200 pounds, and of course has a Cy Young to his credit. And that skips in the dirt. Pulls that one foul. Here's a 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. Shohei Ohtani steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 1 for 3. And the pitch is in for a strike. 0-1.
Calling it bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Right-handed reliever. And that's outside. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 1-2.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
One down, base is empty. Smoked on the ground a second. On the run, sends it over to first. On the money, nice play.
Well, I'm impressed with this guy's internal clock. He knew he had plenty of time to take that extra step, secure his grip on the baseball, and make a strong, accurate throw.
2 outs, base is empty. Max Muncy steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the 9th, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
In the air, left field. Sizes this one up. Corrals it. And that is that. So they make short work of them there. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 will get their shot in the bottom of the 9th. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Marlins 2. Evan Phillips gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And this marks the 60th time he's come on to pitch so far this year. Clearly a very relied upon arm in this bullpen.
Here's the second baseman, Luis Arias.
It's so important to stay within yourself, especially for this hitter. Not known to be a power guy or a home run hitter. He needs to set the table by getting on with a walk or a base hit.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Makes the grab, 1 away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Berger In the box now, takes strike one.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. A way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
Here comes a pitch. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. The pitch. That one 95 to finish him off.
That cutter right there had just enough movement on it to get the swing and miss. It wasn't a great location by any means. That's typically a spot that hitters can handle, so I'd say he fooled him with just enough of that late action.
Marlins down to their final lap. Patrick Bailey, the next up for the Marlins. Not close with that one, and it's 1-0.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seemed to help. Never helped me.
2 down, nobody on. And a good eye there.
2 balls, no strikes.
The next offering misses. And now 3-0.
Big pitch coming right here. Last thing he wants to do is put the tying run on base, but he can't groove one either.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And he walked it.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So all down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Jesus Sanchez getting ready to hit. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. That one misses. That's 5 straight.
Right now they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
Trying to keep the game alive here in the bottom of the 9th. Runner takes off, pitching for a strike. Throw to second, tag, out, and that's the ball game.
Well, you can see this team is feeling it right now. Look at the smiles, look at the high fives. They feel real good about this 3-game series sweep, and they get it done on the road. You talk about the confidence that that can produce. I tell you what, they're riding high right now. It's a nice win in this game.
3-2 the final score, and the road team picks up the win and picks up a sweep. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Now you caught my heart for the evening. Kiss my chick, move, then you confuse things. Should I just sit out or come harder? Help me find my way.
Telling me about next man, but next man ain't with the plans. Who got your heart in mind? It's about time that you just unwind.
And let it just happen, make it